Hello, folks. How we doing? Oh, excuse me. I'm out of breath. Ah, and I have a cracking headache at the moment. I woke up with a really bad headache, and I haven't had painkillers all day. But I finally procured some earlier, like 5 minutes ago, and I've taken some. So the hope is, in about half an hour, I feel alright. Right? Because otherwise, this is going to be a really bad stream. I'm just going to moan about my head hurting the whole time. Oh. Good Lord. I haven't made off-stream progress. Look, I'm here. I haven't done the next main mission yet. I may have done a quick scout around and picked up a few more packages and delivered them. But I haven't done any more main missions. Oh, I need to keep the baby happy here. Okay, so our next delivery is to deliver this rare metal package to the distro center west of Capital Knot City. Let's get right on it. This is taking you through enemies, isn't it? This one is just teaching you about them. I'll make a ladder. Just to have it, you know? Oh, that's a lot. There we go. Covered in packages. I've been enjoying going around 4 sites delivering. It's fun, isn't it? Anyway, how is everyone today? I have a headache. I didn't sleep very well and woke up in a foul mood and had a headache. No problem. But I'm gonna cheer up with deliveries.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
You should throw pea at enemies. I'm good. Cooking mushroom risotto. Oh, very nice.
Hello there.
I'm
Hello, bastard.
not a mushroom fan myself, but I hope you enjoy it. Busy? Why do you insult me so? Look at that. Enimes. We have no weapons. As a result of running around, though, picking up the extra packages that were out and about, I noticed that I don't have the ability to fabricate shoes yet. And my shoes are looking a bit rough. So I do need to progress the main story until I can make more shoes. Boyfriend is cooking me some soup. That's very nice of them. Put the turkey in brine for us Yanks. When is Thanksgiving?
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
Let's run. They pinged me. I know, they gave me free shoes and I was like, what am I gonna need these for? I can just make new shoes. Apparently you can't. Your porter grade is 69. Stealth. There we are. We're probably alright, aren't we? Just gonna make it down this ravine. I should have taken the shoes, I was wrong. Oh, by the way, bits of the last VOD were muted because of the copyrighted songs. But this time, I have come up with a strategy to get around that. So hopefully there shouldn't be any more mutes, although we will see. We'll see if my strategy works. And I will say, Fizzy, you don't have to worry. I went with a similar... Oh god, what the hell? Oh, come on, they move miles away from me.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
Then it's not good, is it? Actually, I'm allowed to use this sound. You know, they've just taken that. Even in instances where I'm fairly sure that isn't true. I have successfully got stuff unmuted. Let's deliver this last cargo because it's heavy as hell. I'll pick up stuff for the distro center, but otherwise... Sam is getting knackered really quickly, isn't he? You know, when you get control of him in the second game, he's basically been on... He's been depressed and sad and like on an alcoholic binge for ages, and... But it seems like he comes out the gate running. Look at that car. Whereas here, he seems absolutely knackered. Don't fall over just because I'm using the scanner. Shit. I'm not picking up the materials just because I don't think I need them. They're over the other side of the hill, aren't they? I'll do a wide skirt around them. Although I'm walking at one. Here we are. I have no way to fight back at the moment. Uh-oh. Shut up, BB. And he walked into one. Hopefully if I cross the river. They won't be on the other side. Hold your breath to yeah, the baby's crying and this thing on the side here is flicking about and making sounds. Oh, hello there. They're on this side too. Brilliant. We spaced them out so cruelly. Bullshit, does this faintly reveal the outlines? They're totally invisible. It's one right there. You can see the rain bouncing off it. Baby, shut up. One on the left. Top left. How many are there? Oh my god. My packages. They're gonna get ruined. Okay, now don't point forward. Yeah, it's right. Try shaking.
Oh no, kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry though.
No, poor BB. I very briefly shook the BB pod too hard, which you can do. You can just hold it and shake it up. And Ashley screamed at me.
Levels. It triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Yeah, look. It's a bike out here. Out of battery.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain on. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Let's hope they've got shoes for me. And also that they can fix my dying child. That would be good too. I have 2 requests.
Way station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the 2nd Expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome. When he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks.
Thank you.
Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you?
I did. It was very scary.
They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
And I bet your cock's enormous. They really go for it in these games. You are the most amazing person who's ever lived. expert handler. Will earn you greater trust and respect. I've always wanted that. You can now carry more cargo. Wonderful.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
You know, to be fair, if someone delivered me a pizza, but I knew that they had to be chased by bandits and evade ghosts to get to me, I would probably be like, that's incredible. Thank you so much. That's really amazing. I would probably praise the delivery person that much. Look at that. How far we've come. He ran that in about 3 or 4 hours.
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
No problem. Mail. Data. Recycle. Can I make shoes? Yeah.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Will do. I like how, at the start of this game, you have no options of fighting back, do you? Against BTs, or the mules, even. Yeah, I thought I gave this in. Let's go into the way station. I might end up running back that way. Fabricate equipment. A chiral printer interface could not be direct. I don't know what that means. Do they not have a printer here? You can punch and kick. Oh, and can you tie them up?
Dead man, you there? Little help.
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
You moved it to donut. I'm not good at the UI. It took me the whole second game to get good at that UI.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs.
Not very well at the moment, though.
These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb.
It's very cool that he walks through the
BBs need
wall.
to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached.
That's cute.
Each one has been physically removed from its steel mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network
Wow.
and recover more past data,
Voidberger and
perhaps
Raiders.
we'll find our
Welcome
answers. Oh, right.
We're playing Death
You asked me
Stranding.
to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood.
Spoilers for Death
I
Stranding.
spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
Aww. Poor baby. All stressed out. I don't think I could get a good night's sleep if I... Why does he have to be handcuffed to the bed? Exactly. I don't think... Did they ever explain that?
London Bridge is
Jesus Christ.
falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard.
It's the creepiest
Still
way
not chained
to
up.
wake someone up.
Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home.
Making sure no one sleepwalks and
Thank you.
That's actually
I
fun.
mean that.
I like that.
It's bad.
They could just lock
There
their
are
doors,
fewer
you know.
and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope.
We need a drinking game
I'll be waiting, Sam.
for whenever anyone tries to touch Rita's, he recoils.
Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Just a reiteration of the game's theme and your ultimate goal there. It's been about half an hour since we got that.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman.
Hello.
Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Yeah, it's research. See, the thing is, that if I'm going to take a shower, I obviously want to use the toilet first, right? It's the wrong way round to do it. No one takes a shower and then has a shit, right? That's gross.
Nice.
Really, they should have just combined. Don't touch. I hate how he scratches his fucking head at walking out of the shower. Who goes to the toilet and then touches their head?
Nice.
I'm really glad they cut away from that camera angle. There he is, touching his hair again. He touches his genitals and then scratches his hair. I'm unhappy. Bam, this is Hartman. I'll explain how to shower.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, and I owe you ET research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mana. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Drilling. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react.
We can sell it.
Who knows?
We'll make
Maybe
millions.
prove beneficial to you.
With Reader's
There was
bathwater.
an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America.
I just like piss
Recover the
water.
past. Oh, it's almost time.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Well. Can you please install the Norman Penis mod?
Sorry
No.
to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this.
Why not, eh?
Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself.
Yeah, I bet.
But I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you.
Oh, please.
With the Chiral Network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records.
Do you have any shoes in
Our
there?
archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by
Looks so
selecting
uncomfortable,
archives.
doesn't he?
Might make for interesting reading.
Thank you very much, Magic Fies. That's nice to see. He drinks this so feverishly. He kicks his legs off the floor like he's a baby with a bottle of milk or something. I'm not even putting them on, they're so hideous. What was it telling me to do? Look at messages on the terminal. Mail. Benjamin Hancock. That bike, its battery's dead. We need an auto charger. Look at all those likes. It's this guy, George Batten, over at the way station. He's been pulling teeth. Yeah, they are doing deliveries. Even when he does agree to make a run, he's liable to lose half his load. With that emoji after it. They're fuck. Oh, so this is the first link I make between two guys. It's the first connection between humanity, and it's two guys fucking complaining about each other and slagging each other off. Maybe we need to make more connections for people to become friends, you know? Social media restored. Thank you for connecting me to George. I fucking hate that guy.
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
This woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
He took his hat off. Do I have to put the hat back on every time?
There's something I forgot to tell you. It's about managing your BB stress levels and reducing the risk of autotoxemic attacks. There are a few things you can do if your BB starts showing signs of distress.
Such as?
Such as take a moment to look after it. Cradle the pot, gently rock it, that sort of thing. Out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that...
Something wrong?
When I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Bleed-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli.
It can see.
It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories.
Outside of the womb.
Via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
I like Dead Man. I like that he starts out very dismissive of the connection with the BB.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline.
I noticed.
I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified.
Can I have your shoes? I'm gonna be doing this one barefoot. Let's see. Collection chiral crystals. We may as well do that one as well, right? That's in the BT area though, isn't it? Let's do the printer interface first. I do need... Oh, look at that. Little 3D effect on the map. I must have shoes. I have no idea how to... There we go.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to recon an area.
Oh, it gave me 2. Well, we can keep 2, why not? I don't need to carry that. So I'm not going back that way.
Order assigned.
Yeah, they did tell you to fabricate one here, even though you can't.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
Alright, I need to figure out... There we go. Square to punch. Nope. Alright, then up we go. Let's go punch some guys. Do I have I don't have bath water on me. How would I use it?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
There we go. Attack. Well, they'll have shoes, won't they? Select it when picking equipment. At which point? Sorry, things work differently. They work differently than in the sequel. I think I can make it up here. Oh, okay, fine. There we go.
Remember, Sam, before you approach the mule drop site,
Be quiet. Does anyone put shoes in here? Just desperate for any shoes. Okay. Alright, I'll do that so that they stop telling me to do it. Is that a cave over there?
Come on, hurry up.
Placed in the private locker. Oh yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it?
Construction complete.
Well, I'll take a look when I'm back after this. Now, I'm not actually... I'm not carrying... any cargo, so they shouldn't be able to ping me, right? Except for on the way out.
Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
I use watchtowers. I used them a lot in the sequel, because they can really quickly scan an area. I like the caves here. They're kind of cool. Creepo man. 596. Can we creep up on this person? A chance. And can we get them? Huh? Well, hi. There we go. Aren't they gonna detect my... They're gonna detect my package on the way out though, aren't they? You have to equip the strand. Okay, thank you. I'll do that next time. Fucking look at this. They got some boots. Put on footwear. Very good. Just drop my boots into my rubbish boots. I'm putting them on the boot clip. I'm going to recycle them when we get back. They're not having anything. Distro center. Distro center. Distro center. That's all very heavy though. Can we get this stuff out? Yeah, probably. It's not that heavy, is it? The gyro printer interfaces. Simply don't get pinged. I thought they ping automatically if you go near one of their pingers. Let's see, so you go here and then it's there, the strand. I see, so you need to physically equip it. You don't have to actually equip it in the sequel. Don't go near one of the pingers. I'm gonna have to on the way out though. But then you can just start sprinting, right? Hope they don't have a car or anything. I thought it was like an upgrade. You can deflect their pings with your pings. Can you just do that automatically? Hey, look at that. It's a USB chip or something. Memory chip. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. So there was someone over there, wasn't there? See, there's 2 pingers here, but I don't know how close you have to be before they get you. Ah, we're laughing. You played a really good pre-game the other day. What's that? Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoa. There. There we go. Uma Musume. I've heard good things.
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. And all we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary. Damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off. But it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in.
What the hell is this?
Really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments.
That's insane, though.
Jacko's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not him.
The mules and the... You know what? I mean, they could have just made them bandits, right? They're just bandits. Instead, they made them... They're like obsessed with cargo and delivering it. Which one? I get. Because I am as well. I feel like I identify more with the mules.
Hello there.
Than any other character. Zafandron, thank you very much for the sub. It's a good job I could steal some of their boots, though.
Too close. Safe contaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Keep on keeping on.
And I brought back a bunch more of that crap as well. They better be happy with me. Oh, I'll make shoes at the, you know, the first available opportunity.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to push you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
There we fucking go.
How are your shoes holding up?
Not good.
Not too well, I imagine. Conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities.
I'm so happy. Happy about boots. Bridges guard. Macho. I love that sometimes they give you something useful, and sometimes it's, you can use a picture of me. Yeah, I sent you a selfie.
See you around.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive mans with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same could be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
You gotta remember, Myopic Duck. It's the rain that makes things old, you know? Alright, let's recycle. I love how if you carry around like a climbing anchor for too long, like it gets damaged in the rain. And your stuff just everything falls apart constantly. So let's trash our boots, let's trash our WAS boots. Very good. Now he's got his feet wrapped though. That's cute, isn't it? Okay, I don't have to watch the cutscene of.
Thank you for your continued support.
I don't need cutscenes for recycling the boots into resins to get 6 resins. Like a lot of this could have been cut down a bit. Okay, considering how quickly the last bunch wore out, I am actually going to carry a spare pair. Okay, so let's do the chiral crystal collection. Because I would like to be able to pick those up. Oh, I need to cut.
Hello there.
Neglected to respond to the chatter who recognized my name. Much Sean Fluv.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests,
thank you, Secret Chief 3.
Secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these 3
When does
things
Chadley
and
show
you'll
up in
find
this one?
crystals.
Thank you, Freezing Star.
Then perhaps you already know where to look.
Every character is Chadley in this one.
Thank you for your contribution. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on. Safe travels.
We've seen them all over the place, haven't we?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Or bike. And I can't make let's see. Postbox Watchtower, Postbox. Yeah, I can't make a charger for it yet. Unfortunately.
Sam, chiral
What?
crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye.
I see 2 over there and 1 over there.
To point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
What's with this wall here? Ah. Oh, that's the area.
Okay, just a bit further.
Mission area.
Hello there.
Hello. Hope everyone's alright.
Thank you very much. Time is nearly gone. I too hope everyone's alright. Everyone doing okay? Are we done? Yeah, we're done. We just need to recycle them now. Metals, resins. See, like, putting more metals and resins in. That's for the waste station. I'd pick up stuff for the distro center, but... Whee. Oh, it's embarrassing. In front of the BTs. I can't fucking see them at all. But there's none immediately around here. I've collected enough. I know, but I'm hoping it's gonna let me keep the rest of them. Yeah, I do need to throw my bathwater at them, don't I? I left it in the room like a fool. Well, let's hand this in and see if we can get some bathwater. They do kind of look whale-like, don't they? The distro centers.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
Sam, Pyro crystal deliveries are a little different from usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any Cairo crystals you're carrying.
Will do. Draenor, that's terrible. Yeah, look. The grenade goes in the private locker. That's where it goes. Okay. Put that on our back. A capsule containing Sam's condensed bodily excretions collected when he uses the shower.
Hello there.
Sam, find Albinauric woman. She hides in a distribution center to the west of the East Knot ruins which jut from the timefall of North Knot Lake. She knows the location of the medical supplies, I am sure.
Very good, Lexi. Thank you very much for the sub as well. What, this climbing anchor? Well, I'm redelivering some guy's climbing anchor. I don't care about that. There you go. Have it back. You're welcome. They have been stuck on top of a hill for the past month. Alright. I don't know how much I need to give in.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels, which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it.
Oh, that's a what?
Plenty enough for research.
What the fuck are they called again? Hype train. Treasure train. What's the treasure train? Why is it saying gift a sub and get an emote to me? Bridge. I don't need a bridge.
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be added to the stores held on site. These local stores include materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment as needed.
What's this B? They said we want 1, and I gave them 10. That's 10 times as much as they asked for.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
Did it say 1 minimum, 100 preferred? Did it? Well, I wasn't paying attention.
Repair spray for patching up cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
I wonder if Fragile ever tried this. Okay.
BC.
There is a correlation between elevated Corellium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come into more chiral
They're waiting in a
crystals,
line.
submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
We done? 3 new orders. What do we got? Head to the wind farm. Make a bridge. That one is on the way. Maser gun recommended. Well, I don't have that. Yeah, will they give me one? Let's do these two, and then when we get back, we can think about doing the other one. That mission gives it to you. Well, it doesn't look like there's any physical enemies here. Like any mules on this run, so we'll do this, and then I'll do the mace gun one. Drainog. Do I need to say anything else?
We've added a bridge schematic to your PCC. The first step is laying the foundation, after which you'll have to supply additional materials to finish the job. Plenty of rivers and canyons could do with a good bridge, you know. Take a stroll across one you built yourself, and I guarantee you'll be glad you made the effort. Give it a try.
Will do. I've got 2 of them and 1 of them, so I'm good. Oh, for the love of God. I don't need to... Okay, you just go straight through. We have to deliver this power supply. Why do I need 200 metals? Is that to build the bridge? Oh my God. Well, we're just going to be knackered. Until we've got this bridge built.
Order assigned.
They're such fuckers for putting that bike there as well. Hey, look, there's a motorbike you could use to get around, but it's out of power. I guess we could charge it for you,
Have a pleasant journey.
but we're not fucking going to.
Okay, Sam. Make your way to the designated construction area for the bridge. The foundation should already be in place. With your help, we'll have the thing finished in no time. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
It's only over here, isn't it? And then the wind farm is just up that hill over there. Let's keep on keeping on. That's crazy. Why did I say that? And why was it quoted?
Sam, looks like you found the site. There should be a terminal.
Yeah, it's really hard to find.
Access it to submit additional materials.
You. Oh, hold it down. It's unwieldy. Why not just have you press the same interface button you press with every other one of these? 800 metals these take. That's quite a lot of metals. Timefall resistance boosted. Ah, so they just degrade slower in future. Ravane, that is some good thinking ahead there. That paid off like 3 years later. Sam Bridges of Bridges built a bridge. Oh, I'm not getting it.
Bravo, Sam. That bridge should make life easier for a lot of people. You can be sure that every traveler and porter who passes that way will put it to good use. Keep an eye out for other spots that could do with another well-placed bridge.
Alright, let's head up to the power plant and we'll grab some cargo on the way. Although this thing's heavy as shit. His mother, Bridget, is very proud. You hate the wind farm. Why? I will be heading back to the way station at some point, but for now I'm just grabbing cargo and putting it in the locker at the distro center for if I ever do head back that way. I always like the quiet. I like when she bends over in the helicopter. What if there was a beautiful lady who wasn't allowed to talk? Genius! There are trees in this, on this map, but I think that it's something about this biome. Probably doesn't support them. It's very rocky. There isn't much topsoil, it does not look. It's just, moss mainly. How would she phone? You'd just be quiet. Quiet's hologram giving you a thumbs up. That's an XL going to the distro center. Jesus. Well, we could probably swap that out for the big package we're carrying to this place. So we pick up that on the way back, maybe. Okay. XL performance enhancing beverages. No, don't you start. I see Fred's. My cargo's getting messed up, it looks like. Oh, it's because it's raining now, of course. When you get to build roads, there's a little intro area, I believe, in this game. Once we get to here, I think you take like a boat somewhere and then you're on like the big map. All this area is just a little baby area. And then it starts throwing actually useful equipment at you. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, we're gonna utilize this. Anything. Oh, someone put boots in the private locker, isn't that nice? So all this crap that's going back, it's getting placed in here, and I'll grab it on the way back. Annoyingly, Quiet can talk, but just doesn't. "90 meters that way." Nope, nope, nope. Calm down. Here we go, trees. Trees are allowed on this side of the hill. No, I mean, it's annoying that she can talk, but she doesn't. They try to use her talking as, like... She talks at the end of the game, spoilers, in order to save your life. Whoa. I can deliver that at the power station. Said it. Fine, I'll do it. Ugh. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh no, the BTs are going to be laughing at me falling over. Okay. I've got my shower grenades. I remembered them. I got them this time. Why am I picking up this box? Very hard to crouch around when you're carrying this much crap. I need to get close to it to be able to see it, to hit it with this. Oh god, there's many of them. It like scared them away. You have to stay still for so long for them to come in. They're so generous with the BTs, aren't they, at the start of this game? But they can't hear this. It's funny. Oh great, there's more ahead. So they run away from the shower water, it looks like. Yeah, they like fizz into reality if you stay still. He's knackered carrying all this. Calm down, baby. There's fucking ones all over the goddamn place. Jesus Christ. They really put you through the BT ringer here, don't they? Have a drink. Alright, we're off. Lexi, that's horrible. They intended you die here so you get the You Explode tutorial.
Breathe easy, Sam. You're clear of BT territory. The Death Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of America, everything. It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's...
As you remember, why are they called gazers when they can't see? It's a bad name for them. And America into Iceland.
Thank you. With this unit, we should be able to power the distro center via the chiral network.
Yeah.
Other places too, if it works. Here's hoping the UCA can put our electricity to good use. Mind if I have a look? Incredible. How'd you get this here? You fly?
Yes, I fly now. Pretty fucking good, right? Me and Ashley watched Rift Tracks last night. We watched D-Wars Dragon Wars, or whatever it's called. D-War Dragon Wars, which is an old favorite of mine, which is very good. I recommend it. I was just reminded of that for no reason.
All we need now is a connection to the
That's it, Lexi, yeah.
Go for it.
Lovely. God, I have to get back past them again now.
Network bandwidth is a limited resource, and every structure you build consumes it. However, as you increase your connection level, the bandwidth available to you will increase as well.
Yay. You never get to go to Florida in this game, do you? Wind Farm has joined the UCA. The discovery of beaches and the concept of death. We can build generators, which means we can use that bike when we get back. Take on all the standard orders, make delivery, deliver requested supplies. Garage. Many ghosts.
About time we did our part. Thanks again. You know, I heard the rest of your team was wiped out. Makes what you're doing all the more incredible. You're a one-man expedition.
Thank you.
I hope Amelie's doing as well as you. Wonder if she made it to Edgenot City yet. It was her that put us in charge of the wind farm. I was with the group bringing up the rear while Amelie led the way. I've never met her in person, but it was an honor to travel with her all the same. When you see her, feel free to tell her I said so, huh?
I hope he does.
Sam, got a moment?
The guy from the wind farm said it was an honor.
It seems you were onto something. After dispersing an aerosolized sample of your blood in BT territory, we observed reduced activity. While this is hardly definitive, as we have no other repatriates to whom we can turn for additional testing, it does suggest that the bodily fluids of repatriates are repellent to BTs. Mama had the idea of developing a weapon to test this theory. The prototype should be ready soon, and when it is, we'd like you to test it.
Fucking hell.
This is the perfect opportunity. We've almost got the whole region on the chiral network. All that's left is Port Knot City. Return to Capital Knot City so you can pick up relief supplies for Port Knot. By the time you arrive, we can give you the completed prototype in person. One other thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm. While you're there, you should pick up any outstanding orders. No sense coming all the way back here empty-handed if there's work to be done. Have a look at that delivery terminal.
That's quite nice, you know, them prompting you to do that.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Okay. Oh my god.
Great work. That wind farm you've brought into the network is essential for our continued expansion. By way of reward,
Only
we'll add
Heartman
a little something
hasn't
to your PCC.
spoken
A
to me.
generator option. Generators recharge the batteries of all nearby devices. That includes machines, bikes, and other battery-powered vehicles.
The BTs get a lot easier to deal with once you have blood grenades, because you can actually like get rid of them. I already have 2.
Congrats, Sam.
Great.
You're cleared to take on open orders.
What do you mean cleared?
While they're not as high priority as the ones specifically assigned to you, if you're already heading a certain way and you have room to spare, it couldn't hurt to do a little more.
I've been delivering things for 10
Just
years.
because they're not mission critical doesn't mean they're not important to someone. So why not do a good deed or two?
It's my job. I have a name I'm known by. I have a title. I am the man who delivers. You don't have to explain it to me.
That's a request for material
Fuck.
transport. By helping a facility replenish its stores, you'll gain access to a greater share of the materials on site. Give, and you shall receive.
Okay, we can take on all these, right? We can carry all this. Why no Days Gone VODs? Oh, good. Who cares? What happened to Days Gone? Let's see, 65. 95. With more to pick up on the way back. We can do that. I almost feel like... I'm just putting climbing anchors, PCCs in the private locker. I don't need to be carrying them. Considering I already have to lug all of this crap.
Order assigned.
I don't think you ever highlighted it. Yeah, it was too long ago, wasn't it, to get saved, so it got wiped out. We'll definitely replay Days Gone. We won't. We'll never do it.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, we are heading back to the distribution center west of Capital Knot. From there we'll head to the way station. From there we'll head to Capital Knot. What if the BTs were just gone? That would be nice, wouldn't it? I hope we meet the leader of the anarchists. That's either me being very silly or me telling a very funny joke. We're making good time here.
Sam, I see you've decided to take on several orders at once. If you're not sure how you want to handle them, open your itinerary via your cufflinks. There you can sort your active orders by distance from your current position. Should help you plan an efficient route.
Okay, we just head through the forest. We head here, then that, and that. It's no problem. Nope, I got it. We can carry a little more.
Nice.
Luden's fan. I haven't been there yet. Tempted to go pick that one up. If it means we could put someone else on. Not lugging the metals, obviously. Yeah, the main character hated the anarchists. Couldn't stand them. But he himself wore an anarchy patch and was an outlaw biker type.
How you doing?
Very confused, man. Okay, so given that I've picked that up, does it tell me where? There, look, yes. There's someone there. So we'll go here and then we'll go to them. Should we use this person's rope? Guitar player 917. There was a cult in that game as well who did, like, they liked just doing violence and destroying the world and things like that. So, but that's how Deacon treated the anarchists. He acted like they were part of that same group, really. I hate that he was willing to deal with the military and take on military orders, but the anarchists were just treated like automatically evil. I thought the cult went. No, there was like a apocalyptic cult who likes violence and things being bad for whatever reason, and there were the anarchists. Additionally, who didn't ever do anything except get murdered. Yoink. Oh, hang on. Wait. Okay. Plan. We'll see if this bit of the VOD gets saved. Can I carry all this? We can. Now listen. This was the best I could think of, okay? I can't carry that as well. Is this gonna be worse than just having it be silent? Double muted. Oh god. Need to go a little slower. This time he's in the mood. That always implied that the last time he wasn't in the mood. Wow. They were the exact same length. I didn't even stop that. It was just the songs were the exact same length. Okay. I'm sorry about that. I mean, it's not even like I'm saying anything during that, because it's impossible to think while there are two different songs playing at the same time. Well, that's an experiment anyway. We'll see how that holds up. I've played Death Stranding too, yeah, I really liked it. It's why I'm playing this one again. I thought I'd come back to it after enjoying the sequel.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
Donkey Kong.
Cargo verified.
It's a funny word, Kong.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
Oh, good God. Take some of the scrap off me. See, how do... If I say this, right, and then I don't want to return lost cargo here. It's not going to give in all of it, is he? Good.
Back, are you?
Well, jeez, alright.
Delivery's in damn fine shape.
Thank you very much, Benjamin. Complete a standard order. I did it.
See you around.
Bye. Though I have an option here, don't I?
Order available. Please access.
I have an order. To do a mission here and then come back here. So what if I put all this in my private locker with the exception of the one for Luden's fan? Because that's going right over there. Right, and we'll do the maser gun thing in the Rune Factory. That's going to Capital Nut. Stranding movie footage. We can really speed a lot of stuff up here by using that bike outside. First though, I'm gonna take that out, and then everything, with the exception of the thing going to the Luden's fan, yes. It's going in the private locker for now. Very good. Beautiful. We're gonna go hook that person up and do that maser gun thing. If you press X, it goes back. I didn't want to do this one. I don't know. These fucking menus, man. Okay. This one. Select. Accept. Pressing X selects an additional thing, and holding X selects just the thing you want and not the other thing, which is really something, I will say. I want a ladder.
We're issuing you a maser gun. This close-range, non-lethal weapon incapacitates hostiles with a powerful electrical burst. Bear in mind that it requires battery power to function. You should visit the firing range to familiarize yourself with it. Use the terminal to head to the range whenever you like.
What's the half-life thing? One thing I do like in the sequel is you have a pistol holster. I don't need that many ladders. Why does it keep giving me ladders? They added a Half-Life side quest.
Order assigned.
A new ranked event is available. Ranked events? Oh, I wondered about that. How about taking a break in a private room? I wish this guy would use a different emoji. Well, what is that all about? I'll do that when I get back.
Beginning scan.
Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Safe travels.
Hey, Sam. You could probably get that bike running again if you charged it with a generator.
I'm way ahead of you.
Why not give it a try?
That's exactly what I'm doing currently.
Sorry, Sam. I can't allow you to build a structure there. Pick a spot outside the sensor ring and try again.
Shut up. I don't need so much micromanaging from you lot. Just leave me alone. There we go.
Construction complete.
What's that over there? That is going to the Ludens fan as well. That's where we're going. Here we go. So then, that's where we're headed. And that's the mission we're doing, which is up above this. Should I bother picking up more stuff? Can I grab stuff from the bike? I can! Very good. Can I grab this from the bike? I can, and it's a different button. Isn't that annoying? They fixed that in the sequel. I'm not going back to the wind farm. They can sit on it, as far as I'm concerned. Let's go back to the distro center, which we are doing. I love when it's like that. It's like so ugly. The bikes still save you time, but they rarely save time once you've got some roads built, you know? You know, constantly dodging rocks. need to be carrying all that with me, do I? I can stay on the bike. Which hopefully is not gonna vanish as I go up this hill.
Beginning scan. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Make delivery. Lovely.
Delivering cargo.
You can do tricks on the bike.
You the delivery dude? Oh, that's a relief. I've just about given up on you. I don't know how you do it. I really don't.
Thank you.
Respect, man. Seriously? Respect.
Thank you again. Amazing.
About time I hopped on the whole chiral network bandwagon, am I right? Join the UCA and all that.
Is that Jeff Keighley?
You can help me do that, yeah?
Jeff Video Games. Very good. Little extra one. Huh.
Oh, thank you, Sam. Hey, take care out there. Hate for this to be the last time we meet, you know? So, I'm gonna need a moment to look over what you brought me.
Don't die.
But I'll hit you back via mail after. Promise. Hey, I'm hoping maybe you can help me out again. Don't want to be weird, but I feel you and I might have like a connection or something.
Good work. New order available.
Come in and kiss me.
Delivery terminal.
Let's see. So that's going to Capital Knot, that's going to the wind farm. Let's recover a T-Rex model stolen by mules, which I'm not going to do. I will see you later. I'm doing this Mesa handgun thing. Which is just up the hill.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
What is it I'm doing here, actually? Pieces of cargo. Cargo discovered in the ruined factory. Okay. Someone pissed here. I like that.
Almost there.
Whoa! Hey, 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 hey. Get up. There we go. A hobbit pissed here. Excellent dismount there, Sam. Let's try and get up that bit, so. Yeah, not quite. I see some mule boots are moving of their own volition. You can leap off the top of it. Zianbra, thank you. Oh, a whole year. Thank you very much for the year-long sub.
Sam, you should be coming up on that cargo. And a boatload of mules, no doubt. Stay out of sight and try not to make too much noise if they're within earshot. We don't want this going sideways.
So if I remember right, probably should have tested this. Okay, I was wrong. Well, it worked anyway, didn't it? Okay. I thought you could kick them when they were down. Is this person gonna worry about where their friend is? Well, I thought it was gonna charge up. I thought that you held it and it charged and then you released it to fire. So it fired before I was expecting it to, which scared me. Someone else over there. Two more people over there. The gun does basically nothing if you miss the head. Oh, great. Okay, so creep up on them, headshots. Oh, I'll just tie him up. Takes a longer zap. Oh, I see. So you can like hold it down, can you? In the second game, the gun works like you hold it to charge it up, and then you release it to fire. Can you see me? No, I've played this one before. I haven't played the director's cut of it though, and I didn't finish this, so I'm coming into this straight from the sequel basically. It's like revisiting it. Tying people up with ropes made out of your own blood. Is this an underground base? I'd see. I don't remember any of this. Was this in the? Is this something added? Has this always been here? Is this an extra mission? New area. Ah, I see. Hey, guess what? Cool. They can keep the metals.
Good work, Sam.
Thank you.
I knew you'd get what we need. Looks like the entrance is locked down. Not that we were planning to head inside just yet. No point in sticking around. Get that cargo back to the distro center.
I will. There we go. I feel good about that. Yeah, I don't remember this area. It's very, it's Horizon, isn't it? Horizon, like, it feels. Like, I would like to. What do you mean obstacle detected? Let me put my fucking climbing anchor down. There we go. That's why you can get Aloy holograms. Is this gonna reach all the way? It better. Yeah, well, won't it? It's gonna reach. I'll have it. Just gotta go very slowly. Now fall down. I'm not going to fall down the slope. I'm going to walk very steady. Slow and steady. Until we get back here. I'm going to see if there's anything at the distro center, and then we're going to drive our bicycle over there. I don't think this guy has anything going in that direction. I think he's got something going to him, capital and wind farm, which is all useless for me. Let's look in the share locker. Okay, this is going to the way station. We will pick up anything going to the distro center. For now. Center. The wind farm. That's a cute icon there. Okay. Both of these things are going to the way station, which we are going to next, so we will be overloaded. Confirm that for now.
By handing over excess materials to a facility, you can increase the amount stored on site. Now, these materials can then be used later for equipment fabrication and so forth.
I know.
Just remember that each facility has separate stores and that the amount on hand differs from site to site. Don't get carried away.
Okay. Because I'm gonna put in all this crap. Oh my god, it's got its own.
Thank you for your continued support.
That is really amazing. That it makes you watch that. Be like, you donated 30 metals.
Thank you for your
Look at that.
The paths we walk become.
Be quiet. I wish there was a look. I need 5 minutes here. Okay, just leave me alone for a second. There we go.
Roads, Sam. See the tracks you left behind? They tell a story. If you were a spy on a mission, you'd have failed. But you're not. So be proud of those tracks. They're proof that you exist. Keep leaving that proof.
Leave me alone.
Know you're out there. Give them the courage to come together again. As you expand the network and aid your fellow Americans, you strengthen the bonds between us all and blaze a trail for them to follow.
I'm good. Let's go into the district center. Oh god, he's doing something. Why did he pick up that crap? Okay. It's because I tried to grab, and it's the same buttons to grab off the bike. Okay. Right. Here we go. Wheelie and jump. Oh god. Getting this back's gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. There we go. Did you put the DK wrap on a stream deck button? I did. Very good. It's the only song on Sam's iPod. It's all he listens to. There we go. Copyrighted music, yes.
The legend returns.
That's right. Don't you forget it. Oh yeah, I've got a memory chip. Oh, look at that.
Skeletons attached to your legs to enhance strength and facilitate movement. This particular model will allow you to carry heavier loads and help maintain your balance. When boosted, you'll be able to move somewhat faster, at the expense of power, of course. While this basic type does not excel in any particular category, it is resilient, and its battery consumption is comparatively low. Much better than relying on your legs alone, in short. See for yourself.
We found Pecora yet. Pecora is sadly in Australia. Pale yellow. Top Gear. Top Gear. Using a picture from Stellar Blade. I regret helping that person. There we go.
Oh, before I forget. This is for you.
I can't give a duck. Thank you for the very nice message. Support. Oh, I didn't even have to make one. equip. There we go. Now we're fucking... Now we're talking. Okay. All this crap is going to Capital Knot or to the way station. And it's a good job that we can carry it. There we go. Look at that. So we head to the way station, we pick up anything going to the capital, and then we go to the capital. That's the plan.
See you around.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
His legs carry 130 kg. I don't know kgs, right? That's, yeah, I could do that. I couldn't walk up a mountain. I could walk down the street. Carrying me. Because I am that heavy. So he's basically, at max just legs load, he's basically carrying me on his back. Which I think Norman Reedus could probably carry me. That's when there was only one set of footprints. But I couldn't climb a fucking rope with me on my back.
Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on. Safe travels.
Alright.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Do a little hop. Okay, so we're very heavily loaded, but we'll take it nice and... Say I want to take it nice and slow. Because we do have the BT zone, don't we? And then this zone. You don't have to go via the Ludens Fen, and we should stay on this side of the river to be further away from the mules. So let's cross the river, and we'll hug the wall and go back to the way station. Nice. Very good. In the sequel, the bike's got little paddles that come out when you go in water. Let's go back to the distro center. And we will obviously be heading back. So we gotta pick it up. Don't BT me now. It won't be fair. Yeah, Mum. Here we go. $600 meters. What if we just go for it? I don't think there's any mules on this side of the river. A lot of rocks to dodge, though. All my cargo is in, like, because you pick it up out in the open, it's all in varying states of decay. I think I'll just get it back as quickly as I can. Yeah, that wasn't too bad, was it? Boca. Yeah, there's a guy called the Boca in the second one, and he pronounces it even more pretentiously than me. It's like a white guy who's like, I'm very taken with the legend of the Boca. And he gives you... actually, he doesn't give you the Boca skeleton. Someone else does, but... you get like a delivery skeleton. Modeled after... it says, designed with them in mind. I don't know what that means.
Delivering cargo.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Sam.
No problem. Should probably fix my bike up next time I get into the capital.
Such good care of our cargo.
Thank you. Wow. Now we can use a hologram of George Batten. And we can have a pink cap. Oh, you're welcome. All the people whose stuff I picked up.
Safe travel, Sam. You be careful, okay?
Good work. New order available.
Now I think I've already got 5 stars. Let's see. Fish from a BT area. It's time sensitive, and that is going to Capital Knot. Yeah, I think I've already got 5 stars for Capital Knot, so I don't even think all this stuff matters. Let's see. Let's retrieving some crap for them. Let's deliverance to the wind farm. Not doing that. I might do that on the way back, but yeah, we may as well take this one on since we're going that way anyway. Yeah, look, 5 stars. Well, you know, whatever. I'm getting the hang of this, how the menus work. Just pop it on the bike. BT area fish. That's the other side of the bike. There we go.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Hang on. 45 minutes?
All right then. Thanks for everything.
It's only over there. Well, let's see if we make it in time. If you get 5 stars with someone, you can't see right now because I'm on the bike. You get a little star patch to put on your pants. And I want to get all the stars. You know what? It is going to keep telling me about this goddamn active skeleton effect until I run around a little. There we go. Just to get rid of that UI prompt. can't remember how much you need chiral crystals in this game exactly. You need an I get it button, yeah. You know what? Putting these on square. Terrible. To pick up packages is triangle, right? So to pick up the chiral crystal should also be triangle. And it shouldn't be a... because you can pick it up off your bike, but it's holding square, and square is also get off your bike. They made the buttons make a lot more sense in the sequel, I will say.
Anybody hear me?
Ah. Okay. Can't Skyrim horse it. What they need to do is have like a patch or an option in the menus which is use Death Stranding 2 controls. We are going back to the way station, aren't we? All energy drinks taste like poison to me. Is that normal? And they smell like poison as well. Like if one is open in the house, I can smell it no matter what room I'm in, and it smells like there's poison around.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verify. Welcome to Capital Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
Well, I love the holographic guards. What are they gonna do?
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Sam, first deliver your cargo, then you can take on new requests.
Lovely. Have some metals and some fish.
Thanks for the delivery. Lightning quick as always.
Already 5-starred them, so these are just bonus likes. Elite handler. The reputation you've built is modest, but growing.
See you soon, brother.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Now then. How do we fix this fucking bike? Oh shit.
Sam, I received word from Mama that she's completed her anti-BT weapon. Prototypes of her design form a part of your next shipment. A delivery of relief supplies for the people of Port Knot City. Port Knot City is a fair distance from BT territory, but the weapons should come in handy if any stray too close. They'll also provide people with the means to defend themselves when traveling outside the city limits. The shipment also includes a variety of medicines, as well as human sperm and egg samples.
Well, now.
These specimens are essential for maintaining genetic diversity as they were donated by civilians living outside the major population centers. By taking advantage of chiralium's temporal properties, we can ensure they remain viable for as long as required. After the shipment's been processed, connect the Cupid. Now, once that's done, the entire region will be integrated into the chiral network. Afterwards, you'll be pushing on to Lake Knot City.
Yay.
So we've included relief supplies for the people there as well. Of course, to get there, you'll need to cross over the lake in between. Details on that will be in a second order you'll need to accept then. Without a doubt, this will be your longest run for us to date.
Cupid.
Make sure you've got everything you need.
Hang on, folks. I'm coughing a fair bit, so I'm going to be back in 1 second. I'm just going to grab some water. B.O.B. Hello. Sorry, I read word numbers chat message right as I sat down. We should do this one then, shouldn't we? How much stuff is it? 50. Aid package delivery. Is this timed? If it's not, we can just go back via the way we came to the waste station, then the destroy center, then port not. Let's do it.
That's a transfusion bag containing blood drawn from you. While equipped, it'll gradually replenish yours.
Okay. Can be stored in utility pouches.
Sam, this is our first attempt at developing an anti-BT weapon. I had to work fast with what we had, so they're basically modified hand grenades. At least, that's how they're meant to function. They've never actually been tested in the field. Who knows? You might be the first person to kill a BT. And wouldn't that be something? But, even if they do work, don't forget that they're fueled by your blood. Use too much, and you'll give yourself anemia.
Okay. So, how... I need to see what I can fit in my utility pouch, but if it's saying I'm being gifted to, I know that you could put 4 in. Yes, reverse trike. Could you fix my reverse trike, please? Okay, don't do that one. Aid. Sperm and eggs. There we go.
We believe that practice makes perfect, so we've added an order to encourage you to take your new weapon to the firing range. Better to learn how to use it in a safe environment than when your life is at stake. Am I right? Hard work pays off in the end.
I don't remember the firing range either. Yeah, look at that. Let's see. Place in utility pouch. And then these also place in utility pouch. Right? Boot clip. You can have 2 pairs of boots on the boot clip. Yeah, look, it's 4 blood bags in the utility pouch. And then we have... I actually feel like I don't ever want piss grenades, you know? Okay. I wish you could trash stuff from here as well, you know? You gotta head out and then go back into the menu again to trash stuff.
Order assigned.
Equipment trial. Huh? Well, let's go into the distro center. We may as well do it. I thought it said doing this in the range. Yeah, it said it. Go to the BT area, throw a thing at a thing. Oh yeah, look, 1 desired 100. I am silly, aren't I? Okay. Very good. Stop giving me more. What the hell is all this crap? Am I like... Okay, I'm gonna have to... It's giving me all that stuff again. Give me a minute.
Order assigned.
Right. Recycle. I don't need a nearly empty one of them. I don't need a piss grenade. I don't need 2 extra bags. I actually don't need 3 sets of grenades. I'll just have 2. Yeah, this. Recycle. Very good. It's a bit more sensible. Thank you for the blood bombs and piss grenades. Okay, so we are heading to the way station. Well, we're going to the BT area, then the way station, then the distro center. So we'll see if there's anything going. That's going to the way station. This is for our tree gardener, who has a tree as their picture. Yeah, let's do that. We'll pop that on the trike. May as well take it. If we're heading that way.
Thank you for your contribution. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
My stuff is a bit messed up, and not only is it a bit messed up, we're going to be going into a rain area, aren't we? I'll just try not to spend too much time in there.
Sam, the cargo you brought back from that decommissioned factory contained records of the facility's use. And while it was indeed officially abandoned, they seem to indicate that it was later repurposed. To what end and by who, we don't yet know. It may or may not be connected to the mules. The investigation continues. Head back to the Capital Knot Western Distro Center to pick up the order. We need to get to the bottom of this, for all our sakes.
Extra missions. Well, I'm kind of in the middle of something else right now. I'm going over to the lake. I will do that after this. I don't want to spend too much time in the rain for the sake of the bike either. You can fix it in the garages, right? You gotta get so close to these to grab them. What does mule stand for? Does it stand for anything? Uh-oh, the trike's battery is low. There it is, over there.
Sam, we're seeing major fluctuations in the local chiral density. Wait, you just took out a BT, didn't you? Fine work, Sam. Fine work.
There we go. I gotta get this crap out the rain as quickly as possible. Don't point that way, don't point that way, don't point that way.
Breathe easy, Sam. You're clear of BT territory. The Death Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of America, everything. It warped the world beyond recognition.
Stop telling me that.
Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome the BTs, the Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
We will. We just killed one for the first time ever. Take heart, Die Hardman. Let the bike get powered.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Lovely.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo.
I think they replayed it. That same audio felt like it triggered twice. Look at all that. It's beautiful. No, I don't want to entrust or I don't want to do anything with these. Don't do anything.
Delivering cargo.
I love Die Hardman.
I'm so glad you're here. Gotta say, you truly are incredible.
Thank you. I am. Look at that. I didn't want to hand that in. I don't know how not to give in Lost Cargo. I don't know how to do it. It's going where I'm going.
Safe travel, Sam. You be careful, okay?
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
You've reached the limit for the amount of cargo that can be entrusted to you, and something was destroyed? What does that mean? Alright, oh, here we go. Let's look at this. So anything going, that's going to capital not, that's going to capital not, capital not, capital not. I don't care about any of that. Yeah, look at all this stuff. Anything going to the distro center. Let's go to the wind farm. The Ludens fan is on the way, and we may as well go pick this stuff up. Structure repair devices. Because it's only right there. And all this stuff is fine. Let's go.
Order us.
Okay, let's go pick up stuff for him. Let's hope this aid isn't, like, needed incredibly quickly. Here we are. This is all going to the waste station. Yikes. It's all in the river. Oh no, it's washing away. Special machine. Loses his stamina so quickly in the river, which, you know, I guess makes sense, doesn't it? It's a tableware. That's an XL one. Can we carry that? I don't know if I can catch the damn thing. Up it goes. Thank God we got the... Okay. Still pressing stuff for this.
Sam.
What?
You can now submit upgrade requests for structures.
Leave me alone.
If there's one...
I'm busy. There we go. Very good. Thank God for the skeleton we got. We wouldn't be able to carry all this crap. So there's one more little one to pick up over there, and then we'll hop back on the bike and drive this back up. Shut up, Chadley. Cloud. I'm quite tired here. We'll go to sleep when we get to the... Well, it'll probably be a cutscene when we get there. That will necessitate a sleep. Whoa. Don't you free yourself right when I get there. Oh, come on. Okay. Right. Gotcha. Hooked on a rock that whole time until I got there. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. Just the bike is right there, literally. Too close. We can do it. Okay.
There we go.
We hand this in. Head to the distro center. I'm not stopping by the Ludens fan because I'm not going to be able to climb up to his house, I don't think.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Lovely. Nope. On your feet. Lovely.
Delivering cargo.
I got all that stuff. I hope he appreciates this one.
Thank you, Sam. Holy shit. You sure you brought enough?
Don't be sarcastic with me. Yeah, okay. Very good. Oh, we 5-starred. Look at that.
I don't know if it'll help, but feel free to take this with you.
We got a star. Look at that, 2.
Safe travel, Sam. You be careful, okay?
Oh, he did a little wave.
Good work. New order available.
Do you have anything? Heading to the distro center. You don't? Do you have anything in here? No, these are all for the capital knot, right? You don't? Okay, off we go. I feel the need to give this a spray again. Just, it's going quite a ways, isn't it? So want to keep it in tip-top shape. Your stuff goes bad. Yeah. For anyone who doesn't know, the rain makes things old. You can see it wearing away. It also... Your bike... Look how rusty my bike is. Everything starts wearing away. My bike's damaged. Yeah, we'll have to store it. Again, not to just talk about things they do better in the sequel, but there's a cute little repair animation if you park it on the circle. Which I like. Some beams come out and, like, de-rust it. That's going to the distro center over there. Come on. There we are. Yeah, it ages his hand and a little bit of his hair goes grey. And one character in this is someone who's been forcibly subjected to it. So, there we go. Her whole body except her head is like old.
Okay.
Same button as the get off the bike button. It's the next game more normal about women. You know what? It's his best he's ever been. Death Stranding 2. It's as good as he's ever been with women characters. Listen, I will give props where they're deserved. Kojima is getting better.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Safe terminating service. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping Sam for the bridges.
Recycle the chiral crystals to complete the... Oh, it's odd, isn't it? Okay, so they want 100. Yeah, there we go. I foolishly just gave them 10 last time. Like, there you go. They only want 1, I gave them 10.
Back, are you? You trying to put the rest of us to shame? Fine by me.
Nice. Benjamin Hancock. We got it. And next, we'll get a star. You know. I will probably 5-star these areas off stream. But I won't ever progress the story off stream. Don't worry, you won't miss any cutscenes.
Bye, Sam.
I'm gonna have to rest in the private room.
Work is greatly
Thank God. Yeah, fix my bike. He's a handsome man, isn't he? BB pacified. Reverse trike repaired. I think it's the first time I've ever slept.
Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
I want you to look for some lost cargo. Oh yeah, that was that one quest, wasn't it? Let's see. You know the river north of the distro center? Follow it northeast from the center and you should find what you're looking for. It's a cube. What? Alright. The river to the north of the distribution center, west of Capital Knot City. That's the river just to the north of. Follow it northeast from the center and you should find what you're looking for. Okay, we follow the river northeast. Little wink there. We have to use the bathroom, surely. I will skip that though.
That should suffice. Glad to see everything's in good working order. The latest in our line of EX grenades. I give you the number 2.
Oh god.
As you may have surmised, this model was produced with various extracts refined from your fecal matter. We suspect that your regular consumption of cryptobiotes has led you to excrete certain compounds that may prove especially effective against BTs. If you would like us to produce more, you need only furnish us with the requisite raw materials via your private room's toilet. I look forward to your feedback.
That was definitely necessary, wasn't it? See, the thing is, they're just not as good as the blood grenades. Are they? So why wouldn't you just use the blood grenades? Beer intake.
EX grenade number 1.
Another of our new EX grenades, the number 1. So named because it contains a vaporized extract formulated from your urine. Compared to our first iteration, this EX grenade contains a higher concentration of your fluids, which should make it more effective against BTs. Whenever you avail yourself of your private room's facilities, we will collect the results and produce additional units for your use. so you needn't worry about, running out.
Well, we need to restock after that. But the blood is the best, so you just use the blood ones. Obviously. Not carrying around a bunch of different types of rubbish grenades. They didn't need the pee and poop grenades. Like, the blood grenades, that makes sense. I'm happy with that. Honestly, Halcyon Weeks, I'm surprised they didn't go there. I'm not even gonna shower. I'm not even gonna shower. I'm just... he's going out spicy.
Take a look. This is what the world looked like hundreds of millions of years ago. It was just one big continent. And do you know what this is?
That's the moon.
The moon. I'll show you the real thing soon. I promise. The whole wide world will be yours to explore. You'll be able to go wherever you want. Even the moon.
Let's not make promises we can't deliver on. Alright, off we go. Follow the river northeast. That's what it said, right? Ow. Companion cube. What? Why are there BTs here? This close to the distro center? I remember this. Why have they given me so many blood bags? There we are. Nah, they're nowhere close. Oh, it's a little companion cube. Well, isn't that cute? Who quoted that? Meow. Nope. Don't punch the bike. There we are. Well, that was exciting, wasn't it? special device. Yeah, I don't care. See, this is entrust/store, right? How do I not do this? Right? We want to return that, but see this stuff. I want to keep this. Because this... Select it. Don't entrust. Oh, you have to move it to the don't do anything. That seems... Having to select it and specifically say don't do anything with it seems odd. It should be in don't do anything with it, and then you can choose to entrust it. There's a setting to switch this. Oh! That's handy.
The legend returns.
Got your
How
cube.
You doing, Sam? You trying to put the rest of us to shame? Fine by me.
Nice.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
Alright, what do we got? Some glasses. Gordon glasses.
Bye, Sam.
Bye. Speaks for itself.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Well, we'll put them on next time, eh?
Have a pleasant journey. Safe travels.
Okay then. So we are gonna cross the river and then follow it down to the mountains, cross the mountains, and then head to Port Knot.
Restrictions lifted.
Just over that way, right? I'm not interested in picking anything else up, unless it's going to Port Knot. Oh, look at all those lines in the sky over there. I like how the bike has a fast mode, but you really can't open up with it around here because of all of the rocks. Oh, come on. I wonder if I should take the bike through or wanted to arrange this a little better. Oh, look at that, 20% damage on all these containers. Don't hold up very well, do they? Wonder if I can cut a path through for the bike. Or we could just do it on foot. We're walking fast enough, aren't we? Hi. Think about that. Tiny little one. Harder to hit.
We've got company.
You use the change and point ahead.
We belong on the other side.
There we go. Stop following me. Now this one up ahead of us. Make that 2. Oh, he coughs in his own blood spray. That's cute. Let's make sure these hang in there. Ah, these two are friends. I feel bad. It's good for them, right? They like it. Hey, we got 3 of them that time, I think. They like this. But no, yeah. I can see you there already. Yeah, they went to live on the ghost farm, and there's lots of ghost dogs and ghost friends for them to play with. Make sure they all went there. Very good. There's even more up ahead. You gotta really take your time with this. You try and just beeline through here. You'd end up running into them right ahead of us. And if you don't bring enough blood grenades as well. But also, if you take too long, your containers will be fucked because of the rain. We good now? I think we're good. You're not going to point ahead again, are you? Very good. I like the Odra deck a lot.
There we go. There we go.
Here we are. Look at that city. Uh-oh. Whoop. Nothing to pick up here. Oh, Jesus Christ. I was gonna put down a climbing anchor for this, but I don't have any. Just resins. There we go. Flying. I'm doubting my choices here. I'm trying to run as quick as possible to... There we go. I always tried speed through the songs to minimize the DK rap time. I wonder if it works. I guess we'll find out shortly, won't we? I'll be ending the stream soon and we can see on the VOD if it works or not. There we go. Will the bike be okay? Oh, the bike is probably dead now.
You, the porter, the one-man army sent to do the work of a team. You and your 2 feet to fill all them boots.
Show me your feet.
Perfect condition. I won't lie, that's some feet.
But enough about your feet. Yeah, anything left out in the rain will just degrade until it falls apart. But you can learn to fabricate bikes. I think, can I fabricate bikes already, I wonder?
So you here to usher us into a new chiral age or some shit?
Yeah. That cool?
Hell yeah, go for it. Been waiting forever today for this.
I love to usher in a new age. There we go. So the next story thing is to take a boat from here across a big lake. And then you end up in like the main part of the game. But off stream I might run around and deliver some more packages here. And see if I can 5-star them all before we head on. But I won't do any like exciting stuff. Just be carrying boxes around.
Wait.
What?
Where'd you get that?
Victor Frank.
Same as mine. Where the hell did you get it? Yeah, I can't really say. But the little guy, he came with the pod, if you gotta know. And who'd you get the pod from? Igor, from Corpse Disposal. My little brother.
Victor Frank.
He just gave one of these to you. Why? I was there with him, at the end. We were moving a body. Things went to shit. There's BTs everywhere. And one of them grabbed him. So he told me to take it and run. That right. So what's your story? You lived through a catastrophe like that, only to keep on doing the same work? Okay. Been a long time coming, I suppose. You take good care of that little guy. He belongs with the expedition. With you. All right.
Victor Frank.
Better if you take this with you too, I reckon. Can't think of anyone who could use it more.
Oh, so here's some blood. Yeah, why not?
Sam.
Hi, me.
Port Knot City is back on the grid.
Didn't have time to sing the song today.
A part of the UCA. Their data. A part of our shared wisdom. With enough time and enough chiral printers, they'll be able to build ships. And one day, the waters will be ours again. All because you led the way. Though what follows in your wake isn't always good. Any city that joins the UCA becomes a bigger target for the terrorists. But we have to accept the dangers and press on, no matter what. The rest of America is waiting, Sam. Waiting for you to take the first step and connect them to the chiral network.
I'm doing it.
I know you can reach them.
I'm in the middle of it right now. You don't have to keep on me about it.
Thanks.
Me again.
One more C in the UCA, huh? So, you fixing to cross the lake and head west? Yeah. We got a boat? No, not for years now. Terrorists took out everything bridges that floats. Only boat in town belongs to a private courier. Private courier? Don't tell me. Fragile Express? That's the one. I already spoke with their rep. I'm having them load the boat with some of the supplies you brought us. I'll bet the folks in Lake Knot will be tickled pink to see someone come into port. Been a while, I expect. Head on down to the harbor when you're ready. It's right outside the distro center. Don't worry, Port Knot never gets the rain. Feel free to rest up in your room before you head out.
By feel free, I mean you must. You must do that. Ashley, you okay? I'm still on. I'm just waiting for the end of these cutscenes.
Okay. I'm really confused what you're speaking.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Oh, he sent me an email about his brother. Oh, we have to read that. Ever since you told me about my brother, I haven't been able to stop thinking about him. Aw. He hadn't thought about it much until we turned up. Oh, that's sweet. I'll do it, Victor. Victor's in the second game as well. He runs one of the distribution centers in Australia. That's sweet. Okay, I'm going to save here, and I'm going to head off because I am very hungry. And I might run around. I might 5-star a few more of these delivery centers, and then we'll head across the water the next time out on Wednesday at the regular time. Yes. Anyway, thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you for the support. As always, hang around for a minute and we will raid someone who's online. Let's raid Fion. Why not? Go say hello to Fion from me. Ooh. I don't think you can do anything right now. There might be a boss fight immediately outside. Okay. I won't do anything until Wednesday. We'll see. Okay. I'll see you then, folks.